some real good on a daily basis. Just notice what's going on in your mind and just notice if there's any difference to what was happening earlier. And now when you're holding that, oh, bless you. As you hold that now, I want you to just take one or the other, and we'll just take one bite. We're just going to take one bite and hold it in your mouth. And just notice what thoughts are going on in your head. As you have this in your mouth, no chewing, just hold it there. And just notice your thoughts. Notice your feelings. And very gently now you can chew. Chew for 30 seconds at least. Begin to chew. The chocolate is quite intensive. You don't actually eat that much. Another great thing about the cacao is it's an appetite suppressant. So if you're one of those people that is really busy on a daily basis and you don't get a chance to, maybe you skip a meal, sometimes I do that. I always have a bit of cacao in the morning and I try and have some of these truffles with me. But if I'm sort of like, it's a really good way to sort of fill yourself up quickly and not have to worry about another. Not that I encourage missing meals, but sometimes there are times when you might just be busy. But it's a great appetite suppressant, so I'm not a big fan of using a suppressant for weight loss. Some people do, but it's a healthy way to do it. All right, chew it and swallow. Go for it, finish it all. How do you make food?
Really good.
Very easy, really easy. You get 1 cup, guys, write this down if you want. This is my super tip of the day. Get a cup and you get some cacao powder. You can get, I don't know, I mean, Charlie, what would you recommend? There's a company called Detox Your World. Yeah.
No, Shazzy.
Yeah. If failing, if you can't get cacao, I mean, chocolate, get some cocoa powder. It's not as good, but it's still okay. It's not as bad as, I don't know, eating Cadbury's or something. So yeah, if you can't find cacao powder, then cocoa powder, a cup of that. I mean, this amount that I had, this is literally a cup of cacao powder, half a cup of coconut oil, and half a cup of either agave nectar or maple syrup. How did they taste? I haven't tasted them actually.
Nice.
I don't know. I think I need to have one.
Quality control.
Strawberries are very good for you as well. Yes. Any fruit or vegetable, they're all carbohydrates. Fruits and vegetables are the best way of getting your carbohydrates. Things that are stodgy, I don't know, bread, crisps, cakes, even the stodgy carbohydrates like pasta can tend to create problems depending on what's going on with you.
What's the view on sprouted bread?
So again,
One thing about sprouted bread.
I would probably just go for
so-baked stuff.
Yeah. It's still bread. I'm not a big fan of bread. Yeah. Get some sprouted seeds and put them into salads. Yeah. Sprouted seeds. You've got about between 500 to 700% more nutrients in sprouted seeds than you have in the actual vegetable or whatever it is itself. So sprouted seeds are a fantastic way of just really nourishing your body quickly, helping you to just really eliminate toxins. So, does anybody want to share their experiences, the differences between the crisps and the chocolate and the strawberries?
Well, it's because because we are made so conscious of the fact that the crisps are rubbish and that the other's good. That does actually affect one's interpretation of feeling.
Yeah. For some it does, for some it doesn't. I mean, I saw some people really wanting to go for leather on the crisps, and some people not. So everybody's got different ways in which they interpret.
I probably need to just eat a whole lot of crisps and nothing else to see how I feel, and then eat a whole lot of the strawberries and the chocolate stuff to see how I feel, to then make a comment as to the value of it for me.
Yeah. Any other comments? Any other observations?
They didn't smell nice and they're very salty.
The crisps?
Yeah.
That's interesting that you notice the intensity of the salty taste.
Yeah, it was very sort of damp, like something bad.
They've been in a packet for God knows how long.
What do you mean, didn't we
anything. It didn't particularly salty, I had saltier things. But it was just like, I didn't look at it because I knew what they looked like. And then I plugged them in my mouth and I was like, a little bit of salt, kind of, not hugely kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And then I bit into it, and the smell and the sensation was pretty much similar taste. I was like, it's all relatively underwhelming. Okay, fine. I suppose that, when you look at the packet looks bright and shiny and ooh, that's very nice.
And actually the stuff inside is really quite underwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh, they're really good crisps. You can make. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pass you over to my special guest. Now, Charlie is a newfound friend, but she's also very much into raw food, probably a little bit more than I am, and she's just really passionate about it. And so I'm going to let her talk for a couple of minutes about her journey with raw foods, and maybe you can answer the question about crisps, healthy crisps. Okay, shall we come and sit here?